So good for you.
It's like dried pea.
That's going to be disgusting. I've heard people say it's gross. Cheese board was amazing though, wasn't it? Hey! Welcome to my channel.
Your kids to go so you can see the inside of the...
Sounds dramatic, but it's true. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. We're in London today because yesterday I went to go and see Adele, which was phenomenal. Absolutely insane. I didn't vlog yesterday because they were quite strict about the amount of the size of bags that you could take into the place, and then I thought the last thing I want is to have my camera taken away, so I didn't vlog. But it was unbelievable. Very fortunate. Went with It Cosmetics and Cult Beauty. Like beyond honoured to have been invited, to be honest. I couldn't believe it. But we were meant to be down here this weekend anyway because we actually purchased tickets to watch Adele today. And then when I found out I was going yesterday, and also VIP, we sold today's tickets. I did think about watching her twice 2 days in a row, but you weren't massively bothered, were you?
Well, I don't know. You said, didn't you, that it would be a bit silly watching her twice, but that was before you saw her, I guess.
Yeah, and now I would quite happily go and watch her again. Also gutted that I missed out on Casey Musgraves as well because we were having dinner, but I'll go watch her another time, I guess. We're just on our way to Covent Garden to go and meet JJ and Mola for breakfast. And then I think today we're going to go to Cambridge. We don't actually know where we're staying, but we're going to go and have a little day trip there. Have you ever been to Cambridge before?
Only for work. Never walked around it in a day.
No, I've
So I'm looking forward to it.
I've never been. It's Pride today.
Is it?
Yeah, so the atmosphere will be probably not popping in Cambridge, but it will be here. Well, good menu. Brioche French toast. What are you having?
Not sure yet.
Only your eyes.
Quite a lot of good things.
Grilled pork and sausage, just fried eggs, all day bun. Crispy duck hash. What a menu.
Matches your outfit.
Yeah, it does.
It's very LA of you.
Hello.
What flavour?
Hey, Molly.
Matcha. Do you want to try it?
I've never even heard of matcha. Yes, please.
What does it taste like? Oh, God. That's probably...
Get it out. What is that?
Let me try a bit.
That is gaseous.
Thick boy.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough.
It's like pizza.
But like, is it good for you? Like, what's the reason?
So good for you.
It's like dried pea.
Molly, what the hell?
So jank. Can't believe she's made it in a clear glass I've got to look at as well.
Whoa.
And a couple more
Do
things
you have
like
any brown sauce?
It's got really sweet.
All of the pride balloons. We've just arrived to our hotel in Cambridge. Literally booked it in the car on the way down. Hotel's so cute. It's very modern, isn't it? Yes. Look in the bathroom. Very nice. We're not quite in the centre either, but that's okay. Oh, lovely. Obviously, I still won't be putting my feet on the floor because I just don't do that anywhere. And she upgraded our room to a room with the courtyard view, so let's go and see that. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? It's a bit like uni-y.
Yeah, it's all very sort of new.
Yeah, uni-y, what a great word. I know this is going to sound mental, but I think I'm getting really good at putting on outfits that don't look horrendous. And they're the most simple of things. I've just got my Converse, my black jeans, a black t-shirt, a leather jacket, and I think maybe the hoop earrings elevate. Don't you think I look cool?
Very cool.
And I've not even tried. I'm into Cambridge for a little mooch around, and this is one of the recommended cafes. We're crossing. How cute is that, like outside? Oh yeah. Look at these. Carrot. Try your hot chocolate.
Oh, really? Go on then.
Oh my god. That's delicious. Bakewell tarts. That scone looks amazing actually. You made a good choice. And the carrot cake. We're going to share all of it. Go. That is a very posh McDonald's. What are we doing?
Going punting.
Punting. We're going punting on the river.
He's not racist.
I love it. We've come to get sweeties and chocolate. That's going to be disgusting. I've heard people say it's gross.
Really?
Yeah.
But what's the other cat? What's the one we normally have? Cat over here. We've
I
had
like
for years.
Marvellous.
Caramac. You ever had Caramac?
No.
Caramac's nice. Apparently this
It's
is
thin. Very thin. You ever had Pop Tarts?
yes.
Did you have them when you were a kid?
Yeah.
I didn't. Milk bottles and
Strawberry pencil.
pencils or fizzy cola straws.
I don't want any of it, so pick what you
said
want.
that about the cheese and you battered that. So.
Yeah, but I did at one point want the cheese.
Good camera.
I was filming you getting the pencils. Welcome to David's Let's Judge a Book by its cover. Don't like cats.
There's only one left of Alex's book. Go Alex.
It's probably the best book.
Come on, let's go. Room number 173.
It's not.
What is it then?
It's not 173. Maybe it is, I don't know. I can't remember.
Did we have a nice evening?
Lovely.
What would you rate the food out of 10?
4.
4? Really?
Yeah.
A 4?
Yeah. I thought the chips were a bit oily. And the steak was pretty basic.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I think that's a bit low. I don't think it was great. I don't think we were on the right at all. We can't just guess. Is that the right room?
Yeah, the door's open, so of course it is.
Right, anyway, so Jason and Molly gave us a recommendation, and then also Callie Thorpe posted about this restaurant on her page. So I kind of trusted them both and didn't do my usual research. And it backfired. They're both people that I would highly recommend. I think because it was a Saturday.
They didn't have 3 things on the menu, did they?
Yeah, so I didn't do my usual thing of researching restaurants in Cambridge, and we just ended up booking there because they had a table. But we booked our hotel today. We decided like last minute that we were going to come down here. So I just didn't think to do any more research than that. And then when we were walking around today, we walked past this restaurant. Do you remember what it was called? I want to say something like Mikado or something.
Mendoza or something like that.
I don't think it was Mendoza.
It was something like, it was definitely men.
My bet is Mikado.
It was definitely men.
Right, whatever. Anyway, we walked past this restaurant and the menu, I can't even tell you, it looked unbelievable. And also...
Yeah, Mercado Central.
Sorry, did you want to...
Mercado Central.
Mercado,
No,
okay.
Mercado Central.
Was it Mikado?
Yeah.
So I got it right. The menu looked absolutely unbelievable, and I said to the guy, oh, I don't suppose you have any availability today? And he was like, no, sorry, we're fully booked, which I would have expected for a menu that was as good as it was. Basically, so then we just had to walk to the place that we had booked, and it was like a glorified The Ivy, wasn't it? But like not even, I reckon we would have had a better steak in The Ivy in Bristol.
I would have had the chicken, yeah.
Yeah, so when we got there, we had to wait 20 minutes to be seated. They didn't have 3 things on the menu. The waitress that we had was an absolute angel though, so she saved the day. Cheese board was amazing though, wasn't it?
Yeah,
cheese plate for dessert.
Nice.
But basically overall, wouldn't recommend to go there to eat, but I would recommend Mikado in Cambridge if you're ever gonna go. I've not even eaten there, but I'm just telling you now, it's phenomenal. But Cambridge is lovely, isn't it? We've had a nice day. We've done, should I check our steps? We've walked a lot today. We've walked 15,000, get in.
Mercado Central.
Mikado Central is the place that it's called. Did you try caramel chocolate?
Yeah, it's not as good as Caramac, but it's alright. Nothing to write home about.
No, I shouldn't think so. What are we gonna do now? I've just taken my makeup off, and do you wanna know how bitter I am? I am so glad that finally Adele has finished, because I was just so pissed off that I sold my tickets and we could have been watching it for the second night in a row. So now that it's ended and it's all over and everyone can be depressed with me. Is that pathetic?
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Why do I always look so much higher in this? Because you put the seat down there.
Is it?
I look like a giant next to you. We're on our way back into Cambridge. The hotel that we're staying in is a little bit out of the centre, which is fine. Obviously, because we've got our car. Wouldn't advise it if you don't have a car, but I didn't really research it enough. But the hotel's been perfect for what we needed. So we're going in back into the centre today for breakfast. There was breakfast at the hotel, but it looked a bit poops. And today we are going to Baby Hugo's officially ours party. So my friend Tom and his husband Reese, who is also my friend, they officially are now the parents of, like, legally the parents, because it was a surrogacy journey. There's complications with who are the legal parents, and now they are. So obviously Tom, being Tom, is just having a party to celebrate that, which is really cute. Do you have anything to report this morning?
I'm looking forward to seeing my friend Hugo.
And me. Maybe Hugo's the best. I have a question for you.
For who?
You.
Oh, I thought you meant your audience.
No. Audience. What do you think coming to Cambridge has made me want? And you get a point for either or answer.
Probably just want one of your kids to go so you can see the inside of the inside of the halls.
How did you get that so quick?
You ain't bothered about them going to Cambridge,
no.
Right, for the study. You want to see inside the posh halls.
Absolutely correct. I'm so impressed, I can't tell you. A breakfast menu this size, we're gonna get on. This is one of my favourite things, a breakfast burrito. I love the American ones. How unbelievable does that look? Okay, I can't show you my burrito, and then this is our banana bread.
If you want.
Hello. Hello. Oh, wow. Hey. Welcome to my channel. My name is Baby Hugo. Oh, the butterflies are cute, aren't they?
I know. When she set it up, she went, are the butterflies like a good touch?
That's a tour of your party.
The sign says Hugo. Who knew? Not me.
Surprised it doesn't say TOM.
It's my day, everyone's just part of it.
Oh, he likes it, it's kicking.
Is that fun?
Is this fun?
Are we home? Are we home? Good evening, everybody. We are back home now. I don't know if I even vlogged that much of Hugo's party, to be honest, but you know what it's like when there's other people. Well, you don't know, maybe you don't know what it's like, but when there's other people and I don't know if they like want to be online or whatever, rather than asking everyone and being like, excuse me, do you mind if I just whack a camera out in your face? I just tried to get a few little bits and that was it. But I'm going to take my makeup off now. We had such a lovely weekend. I always forget how important it is to like spend time with David away from home with nowhere to be, if that makes sense. Obviously, like the Friday trip for me was through work and he came and stayed with me, but our day yesterday and our evening and stuff, it was just such a lovely time to spend together, so it was perfect. And I promised you that in the last vlog I would update you on the little changes that are going on for us. We were going to be moving house almost immediately after the wedding. We were planning to sell the house and move essentially further up the M5 because I struggle with the distance to London, but also the train is also quite a nightmare. A, because it's so expensive, B, because you have to usually change at Temple Meads, so it's just quite a lot of admin, if that makes sense, to kind of do. That was the plan. And then after the wedding we were like, do we really need that stress right now? Because I do eventually want to start trying to have a family. My priority right now is to just keep growing and pushing my career to the absolute max that I can. And can I do that and concentrate on moving house? Like, moving house is hands down one of the most stressful things you can do, and we've just finished another one of the most stressful things you can do, so maybe we just not add in another stress. We've basically got one more academic year of David's daughter to finish school, and then when that's done we pretty much have free reign as to where we can move to. I want to end up near Bath, but we can't financially make that possible right now. Don't know if we've got the headspace for that, so we've decided to stay put in the house for the next sort of year and a half before we start thinking about what to do next. Which, the minute I actually made the decision, the easier it was, because it was like, I don't know, I think like anything, if you're thinking about something and then just make a decision, either way there's more peace made in the fact that you've made a decision. And also a lot can change in a year, so maybe we might be in a different financial position next year, we just don't know. So now I want to just really concentrate on like finishing all the little bits off in the house, hence doing the kitchen the other day. And I just want to do that in every room, finish, like we bought a rug for the lounge, basically all the tiny little things that I've never got around to finishing. And then also thinking, oh, there's no point because we might move, I'm gonna finish, I'm like gonna make sure I get done, just so that in the next, you know, for the last few years that we do have in this house, I mean it might not even be a few years, it could be like a year, but for the last sort of leg of living in this house, at least we have things exactly as we want them. It sounds so stupid, but doing the kitchen has given me such headspace that I think if I had that in every corner of this house, it would feel just like life-changing. Sounds dramatic, but it's true. And then the other thing that's kind of major that we are doing is tomorrow marks David's official first week going part-time, which is something that we've been thinking about for ages. We're both really excited because I love what I do. Like, I absolutely love my job. I feel like beyond so ridiculously lucky that it is my job. But I was approaching the stage where I was going to start looking at getting in some extra help for admin stuff, logistics, sort of kind of similar vibes to like a personal assistant, virtual assistant. That was the route I was looking at for after the wedding. We kind of figured that it would be really cool and, well, we hope going to be a really positive thing for both of us. Instead of going down that route, David's gonna do it. He's like so good at the stuff that I'm not good at. So yeah, Mondays and Fridays, it's gonna be like, he's gonna be with me. Tuesday to Thursday, he will continue with his job. But yeah, we're really excited. It's obviously, it's a risk. It's like a maybe, like will it work, will it not? We don't know, but we're gonna see. And like if worst comes to worst, he'll just go back full time. So it feels silly to not explore it being an option. I just told everyone about your new job. Jade, have one of them farted? Mm-hmm. Did you do a little stinkers? It really does smell quite bad. I just want you to see how nutritional my dinner is this evening. We have 3 pieces of garlic bread, then another piece of bread with 3 fish fingers and 6 tons of ketchup. So when I'm talking about healthy lifestyle protein, remember that. So we're just watching the J-Lo Jennifer Lopez halftime thing on Netflix. I'm really enjoying it, are you?
Beneflick.
Beneflick. Say night. Say night, we love you. Good night, good night. Wow, I look cute. Have I got a moustache? I can kind of keep seeing it on a shadow. Good night, see you next time.